April 5th. We made it to day 5. 8:20, I guess. I need groceries. But the stores don't even open till like 9 or 10. So I'm going to make a quick breakfast of eggs because that's kind of all I have left. Probably 9 or 9:30 I'll go out and get groceries. Well, breakfast is just a simple 2-egg omelet with some butter and some chili peppers, dried chili pepper. I got my water, my memo, and I just started my computer so I can get to writing. It's 10:50 a.m. already. I just finished editing yesterday's video. So you can see here it's exporting, and I did the Camp NaNoWRIMO tag yesterday, so 10:50. I need food. Finally, just give me a thumbnail so I can upload and publish it. Look, it's 11:46. 3 hours for this vlog. Oh. Okay, last time. Focus! Last time I'm gonna show you guys my screen before I leave. While I was waiting for the video to process and everything, I did the 30 Days of Change Day 5 workout. I did level 1, so I only did 3 sets, but I did 3 push-ups, which I thought would be one of these, but I just kind of stuck in the middle between level 2 and 3. So I did the 20 punches, 3 push-ups, 20 punches, 3 push-ups, 20 punches 3 times. So I finished that workout for today, and now it's time to get some groceries. I know apples are not keto since they're fruit, but they are never 50 cents. I think I'm going to get one and kind of work it into my macros. This guy is mine. Yeah. I really hope that stays on. I double knotted it. I am back from grocery shopping, and I'm just going to show you guys real quick what I got. It's a lot different from last time. You can see there is more green. Lots more green. And then I'll just show you. So I got a pack of ground, this is chicken breast. Ground chicken thigh is more expensive, and this was a bigger pack, so trying to save some money. And these are chicken legs, a bunch of chicken legs. Again, it was like the jumbo pack, as it says, so it has a lot more than I would get from just going to the normal store. For obviously this is the only meat I have now, but I do still have eggs and other meat I can buy as I need, and I'd rather have that meat fresh anyway. I got some coconut milk. Yeah, for having coconut milk. I'm sorry, I don't have a good explanation for it. Like, I mean, it's good on the keto diet or whatever, low carb, but I haven't figured out exactly how I'm going to use it yet, but in any case, I have it. This apple, as I said, not keto. And the whole time I was biking home, I was like, I should have just not gotten the apple. Why did I get the apple? But I'll figure, maybe I'll just cut it up into like itty bitty servings and freeze it. I don't know. But it was 50 cents basically. And I got some sauerkraut, so it's basically just pickled cabbage, you know? Head of lettuce, head of cabbage, 3 of these packs of asparagus. There's 5 in each little set, and they were 50 a piece. 2 avocados. They're kind of smaller than I usually buy them, but they didn't have any other big ones, and they were about $1 a piece. Then I got some green olives. I think these are cheaper than the ones I get at the other store. So since I ended up kind of buying all this stuff at one store, I didn't feel like comparing prices today. And then I got 2 bags of frozen cut up spinach, a bag of cauliflower, and a bag of broccoli. Okay. As you can see, this apple is 235 grams. I just looked that up on MyFitnessPal, and that's 32 carbs. Okay, so we gotta do some math. 1 apple, still 1 apple. Looks a lot bigger now that it's cut up. So I'm gonna separate this out into 30-gram servings, so each serving will be about 4 grams of carbs. So we managed to get 7 servings out of that apple. I put them all into little cups, and I used the silicone like cupcake holders or whatever to divide up the servings, and I'm just gonna throw these in the freezer. Next, it's very simple. I'm just gonna divide each of these into little like freezer bags. 50 grams each of the cauliflower, broccoli, and then 100 grams each of the spinach. And that's basically what it looks like. So you got your 100 grams of spinach, 50 grams broccoli, 50 grams of cauliflower. As you can see now, I have 10 bags divided up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then 2 more in here. I just threw the broccoli and cauliflower into the spinach bags with the remaining 100 grams because it melted and they were kind of like sticking to the bag, so it was just easier that way. But yeah, so these are 10 servings, like 10 days of my frozen carbs. Next, I'm just going to cut up this head of lettuce and this head of cabbage and divide each, I think, into like each serving will be 50 grams of each. I don't know what that's gonna look like, but I have a lot of bags to put them in, so we're gonna find out. Okay, so far I've cut up all the lettuce into 50-gram servings, and that made up 7 bags. So 7, and then I added in the 50 grams of cabbage into each of the 7 bags, which are right here. These are my raw salad or whatever. But I still have this much cabbage left, so I gotta figure that out. Maybe I'll either cut it up into 100-gram servings, or I'll leave it for a later meal prep. Sorry if all this like food talk is boring for you guys, but it's life, and it keeps me sane. It keeps me sane, having control over what I eat. And I used to be a person who could not have food in my house because I would just eat it. And I mean, I wasn't always binging, but I would only buy enough food that I needed because I knew if I had extra food, I would eat it. I wouldn't think about it. So since I started meal prepping sometime last year, it's really helped me improve my relationship with food. So still got to either prepare the meat or something. I haven't eaten. I think it's about 2 or 2:30 now. Thankfully I'm not like super hungry, but yeah, I gotta finish this meal prep. Alright, just ran the meat through MyFitnessPal, and basically in one day I have 2 eggs for breakfast. So 2 eggs for breakfast. Then I can have 2 of these chicken legs. Each one is about 60 grams with the skin, bone, and fat on it. And then I can have 100 grams of the chicken, the ground chicken breast. And then I pretty much make up the rest of my macros with coconut oil, butter, olive oil, whatever I need to hit that. So, cool. So I'm just going to put these in the freezer and take them out and cook them as I need. And then I'm going to make up I'm just going to cook this somehow. We'll start with the ground chicken, And then we will add some crushed red peppers, some taco seasoning. I'm trying to use this up. And what else can we add here? Maybe that's it. That's it for now. I want some green. Let's put some basil. Why not? Let's add some basil. That looks healthy. After I mixed the chicken and the spices together, I kind of just spooned them out into about 50-gram servings. There looks to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes, 9 chicken balls to be made right now. I lied. These babies are gonna go in the freezer, and I'm just gonna make some chicken legs for lunch slash early dinner slash it's 3 o'clock, I think. I don't know. I realized I did all that amazing meal prep, and my meal is just gonna be 3 chicken legs and some sauteed cabbage with some like turmeric and stuff, and 2 liters of water. So I just saw this on Facebook, and it's a trial. Reebok is going to do a Spartan trial race in Tokyo on April 29th, and when I clicked on the link, actually they're having 2 trials. One in Osaka on the 16th and the other one in Tokyo. And Osaka's a lot closer than Tokyo is for me, so it'd be a lot cheaper to go. So I'm really considering it because I think I should probably have a little experience. I think it would be good anyway. It's a mini course time trial, but it's also team. So it says your team can have maximum of 5, like you can have from 1 member to 5 members. So I could enter on my own. That's terrifying. But the entry fee is free. The final entry for this is the 14th, which is a Friday. But I don't want to lose, like I want to do the afternoon time, and I don't want to lose my time. So I kind of want to decide ASAP. I don't know, you guys. I need some feedback here. Should I go? It's the 16th. And remember, I'm going to my friend's dance showcase event on the 15th. And that will be at night. Which is actually, it's not a big deal. Should I do this? Somebody, should I? Should I go? I think I have to go. But I don't want to go alone. But I don't know anybody who would join me, and I think I have to go. Anyway, so that whole like trial thing coming up, I haven't even signed up for it, and it's already making me anxious. So I'm just gonna do my workout. That's all I can do. All I can do is work out and try to forget. Clips of me doing the first set of 3 in today's Spartan Trials workout, day 13. Unfortunately, part 2 is 2 failure wall sits. You know I love 2 failure. I love to fail. Love it. Love it. Okay, I finished part 1, the 3 sets, and then I laid on the floor for a while. It was a good workout, but now I'm going to do the wall sits, and I'm only going to show you guys one, because I'm going to do the first one to like uber failure. It's going to suck. Anyway, while I'm doing it, I'm going to watch YouTube, so I'll probably have to speed this clip up because you don't want to hear YouTube in the background. So anyway, yeah, wall sits. So just you see, oh, there you are. Starting at 0 seconds. legs, they were starting to shake, so I probably could have gone longer, but my feet were slipping. So, oh well. 6 minutes was a lot longer than I expected to be able to do it. Unfortunately, oh look, my legs are shaking now. I only get 2 minutes rest. 2 minutes rest, and then I have to do the next one. I finished all 3 wall sits. Maybe I could have kept going, like I didn't collapse, so like my image of 2 failures, like you collapse and you can't move, but then I don't know how you would repeat the same exercise. So not a fan of 2 failures. If anything, it was a failure of my mental strength, because the second time I did 7 minutes, and then the third time I just did 6 minutes because I was getting over it. And I was over it. So, okay. Mental failure. Wall sits, I guess. Anywho. Time to drink some water. Remember the whole Spartan trial thing that I was freaking out about? I'm gonna go. I'm going to register for it right now. And just go. Do it. It's almost 8 o'clock, and I have not written 1 word yet. Yeah, it's been a while since I've written late in the day. But I got the glasses on, so we are ready to write. Okay, it's 9:30 p.m. I have 1,500 words of my 2,000 word goal for today, and my friend wants to Skype, so I have 30 minutes to get my 500 words done so I can Skype. There's a sprint for ya. Aw, well, I think I'll still try to do it. Skypey, Skype. And that was day 5. Wow, I can't believe it's only been 5 days, really? So that's 1/6 of the month. Interesting. Alright. I'm gonna go to sleep and start day 6 tomorrow. Well, duh. Okay. I clearly need to sleep. My brain isn't working. Good night.